Turning now to Lexington, a newly wedded couple says their big day was almost spoiled by hot air balloon issues. The wedding was held today at Jacobson Park. The reception was all ready to go at Masters Sensation Park. But the couple took a hot air balloon after the ceremony, and it eventually came down off of Todd's Road, which is nowhere near they were supposed to be. No one on board was hurt, including the bride and groom. Derek and Emily Morton eventually did make it to the reception a couple of hours late. While it was a big inconvenience for everyone involved, they now have a story that will last a lifetime. Sunday, November 7th, 2021, the day that Derek and Emily Morton became husband and wife. Family and friends smiled as the newlyweds shared their first dance. They married just hours before this moment, a ceremony that ended with a hot air balloon ride soaring above scenic Fayette County.
The colors, the fall colors, it was just one of the most beautiful things that I've experienced.
But that picturesque route did not end the way it was supposed to. When it came time to land, Derek and Emily say the winds kept blowing as the pilot tried to avoid a crash.
Flew into a tree, the basket jars, we all fall to the bottom of the basket lands on the ground, we come up.
They say the balloon touched down in the backyard of a neighborhood, but the pilot took them up once again.
And I'm thinking that we're gonna land. I'm thinking that he's not gonna take the balloon back up, but he hits the fire, makes the balloon go back up in the air, and before you know it, we're back up in the air and flying across I-75.
They eventually settled in a farm off Todd's Road. This started the second step of the couple's journey to the reception, a long walk to the road.
We wasn't dressed for it. We needed boots and jeans. We didn't have that. It was thistles and all kinds of rough patches, water that you had to cross, and it was just bad.
Derek and Emily eventually got a ride with an LEX18 photographer and celebrated their big day a little later than first planned. But despite all the ups and downs, Mr. and Mrs. Morton say they do it all over again.
I would do it again.
Absolutely.
As much as I complained, I would do it again.